Good morning. I'm going to take you along for our chaotic moments this morning because we're living in chaos right now. So I've got to redo my grandmother's flowers. This is the one from her grave. I took it when I cleaned her headstone, which I went by the other day, guys, and the headstone still hadn't really changed. It's supposed to take time with that solution. But I've got to work on this today, guys. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. So I have the laundry going early morning. This is our downstairs area, and it's going to have to be completely redone because if you know about us moving in, I'm not going to walk. This all got removed down here because we had the water mitigation system put in. So we've got to redo the entire basement. Let's see Dolly. What? Do I hear baby birds? Do you hear baby birds? We have baby bird there. Yes, I think there's baby birds in the Silky Chalet. Do y'all have visitors? What's going on? Do I hear baby birds? Am I crazy? Oh, she got back in. Hey, what's up? It's like Charlotte's Web. I bet we do. Oh my Lord. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's some poop. Ooh. Scoochie doochie. Oh. Sorry guys, my fault, my bad. Bad management. You guys get your booties outside. Get on out there. You talk about fuzzy butts. There we go. That's perfect. I'm gonna have to get the ladder. How are you, honey? You got morning hair. So, I can't see. I'm gonna see if you can see. I'm standing on a block. Did you hear it? Am I hearing things? It could be possible. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at it through the camera. Let me adjust it. Jane, oh look. Oh, look at him. Okay, I can't take that out. That's a God thing. We've got baby bird. Now, see, I am the bird lady. I'm the official bird lady now. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing today is I've got to bring straw. We have a bunch of straw bales up in the barn and at least get this first half because you can see, look, it's already turning into mud. I mean, the Silkies even can take out the grass in a very short time. So I'm giving them their food, getting them out in the warmth because it's very, very cold. And I see a spot, James, that we need to fortify. Yes, see that? Oh my gosh, we got to get to that. But we're in the middle of blackberry winter. We've had a lot of rain yesterday and the past couple of days. Sun's here. So, guys, it's never ending, never ending. So just to say, I haven't done any tours yet of the coops that we're doing and we're modifying because in my mind, my own little like OCD mind, everything has to be done and perfect and beautiful. And that is just not that's just not true. So anyway, so we're going to continue to just vlog and do videos and show what we're doing as we're doing it because if anybody is a decent human being, they know they just moved a whole farm and they're taking a home and the land and returning it to being a homestead or to be a homestead in general. And so we're going to be living like this for several months. I mean, it's just the way that it is. And again, as I've told you before, a homestead takes years to build. So we've been on a major fast track, not to include the fact that we did a major move during a pandemic. That's like historical in itself. So I don't know how we're doing this, but we are pulling it off. But let me give you a tip. And I am finding that this is working really well. So I told you before that Silkies don't really like your typical nesting boxes. Are they fighting?
No, one fell in the bucket of water.
Is it still in the bucket of water? You got clumsy chickens, clumsy children, clumsy wives, whatever. But those are the rabbit nesting boxes. And so they really like them. Are you okay? See, this is the type of day we're gonna have. But those nesting boxes right here, they're just my old rabbit nesting boxes. I've put them in here. I'm gonna put the second one in today. They're putting, as you saw, over for the most part, they're putting their eggs in them. I like that. I like it. So here's what we're looking at with the large coop. We are nowhere near done. Hey James, you don't happen to know who, what happened here, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. As you can see, everybody wants out. We put a security door on the coop. I'm gonna do a whole video on this because I'm not done. Forgive me. But just to give you an idea of how it's looking kind of cute and they're loving it. And we're gonna expand, y'all. Cora, what are you doing? I'm gonna get some more feed for the babies. Are you beautiful or what? Yes, yes. What you doing, Foofy? You got your new collar on, old girl. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Booty, booty, booty. Pretty girl. Oh, y'all. So what I'm feeding this morning is my tried and true Tucker milling. You know, I love Tucker milling. It's my favorite feed. I'm just using a 16% crumble right now because, you know, I have ducks and geese in here with my chickens, so I've switched back to crumbles. And then I also put in the grains, which is their conditioner. It's like 12 to 13 different grains. They love it. It's working out really, really well. So what I wanted to show you is this whole area right here. We are enclosing because I am not going to sell off any of my chickens. I am getting tons of requests from people to buy my eggs, buy my chickens, buy my roosters, and do all of these things. And we have decided, because of everything going on, and because we want to be self-sufficient as possible, and we want to have the ability to be self-sufficient, we're not. So we're expanding and making this a double coop, which we had talked about before. And then we thought, well, we're not gonna worry about that. And then we got our birds over here and we've noticed how much they love this. So we're gonna finish closing that in. We have another security door, so they're worth the money. And we're gonna make this another coop. So it's gonna be completely enclosed in with the door. We already have nesting boxes set up, which I need to check the nesting boxes. I need to do that. So we're inside the chicken coop and they've all ran out. Yes, it does have the air condition. We're not really using it. I think it can come in handy in the summer, because what we've done is we have the door and we've done the security door. And so we just leave that open because it helps to bring air circulation in here. And it works out really, really well. Got a nosy goose. So I do have eggs. I'm gonna have to go get something to collect them in. So there's a ton of eggs. We've hung our nesting boxes. Lots of different things I wanna do in here. Haven't got the chance to do that yet. But the birds are happy and they're laying. I think some of the girls are a little bit in shock because they were laying really good right before we moved. Now they're like, what? What are we supposed to do? But they are coming back, so that's really good. So what this was a workshop. And I know a lot of you said, make that a she shed, make that a genealogy room. And I'm like, I get that, but I've got chickens. I've got to. So this has turned out great and has worked out really well in terms of being a chicken house for them. And it's cute. I love it. So we did cover the outlets. So it has electricity, it has lighting, and it has air conditioning, but we didn't do that. We were just fortunate that we can take advantage of it. So while everybody's out busy eating and drinking and getting the sunshine, I'm going ahead and putting in fresh pine shavings. Really trying to keep up with everything every day, every other day, to make sure that we keep this top notch down here. Once you start letting all of this get away from you, even just a week, it's like major payback. I mean, you just can't do it. So I'm putting down fresh pine shavings, getting my eggs. I'm going to put in some herbs today in the nesting boxes. And then after I do all of this down here, all this daily maintenance, all the morning maintenance, the eggs, the pine shavings, all the things that we're doing down here, then we have to go work the barn, because then I have to bottle feed, and then we have to milk Piper, and then we do rotational situations and all of this, and we have more goat babies probably coming soon, so lots to prepare for. And then, guys, I gotta plant my gardens. Hello. I know it's invasive as all get out, but privet smells so good. Okay, so I told you that we were going to be expanding the garden area and we were going to be expanding the fencing, and I want to show you that it's almost complete. Voila! So there is the first garden, and here is my box garden. I think I'm going to put some of my corn beads in that. But you can see we still have to put up the gate, and we have to fix a little area over there, right down yonder. And so here is the garden. I have not planted. We're in blackberry winter. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And so I didn't plant. We did till, we've added manure, we've done all kinds of things like that. I'm working on my compost again. I'm starting from scratch again. So it is what it is. But this is gonna be the week, because even though it's like 30 degrees tonight, it's gonna be 82 by Thursday. This is what we do. A lot of you have the same issue. So I want you to see, James is feeding the dogs, so you're probably hearing all the barking, how beautiful this is turning out. Look at our soil. Oh my gosh. Is that not to die for? Looking good. We got to go in and clear out a few little rocks here and there. Welcome to Rocky Top. But it's going to be awesome. Have my cattle panels ready. I'm not sure I'm going to have to put that around the garden. I think I'm going to watch and see how Cora does. So good morning. Good morning. How are you, handsome? Ooh, you smell like love. Wow. Okay. Yes. Hi. Hi, Mocha. Nibble, 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 nibble. Okay, so now I have to go prepare bottles, yell at teenagers to get up, and get everything ready for up here and to check on everybody, which I ran up here to check the goats because I didn't think we were going to have goat babies overnight, but we are getting a little close, I think, with one. I did separate the goats from the cows and gave her bedding. I tried to pull her away. She just wasn't having it. So we checked her and checked her. She's fine. And so we're closely watching Miss Patsy on that one. So the morning is really just now getting started. So I haven't found any artifacts in here. I've had a lot of you contact me and say, oh my gosh, where you're at and where you live and what you do. You better be looking for artifacts. Folks, there's probably artifacts all over this property and all over this region. It's just a matter of time. And you know, the thing is if you're looking for things in the region, I don't look for artifacts and arrowheads and different things. My theory is if I'm meant to have them, they will reveal themselves. But this is what this garden's looking like. You can see we've got some rocks. It's so funny because here we have a lot more rocks than we do just right there. So the boys are gonna be clearing out a lot of these rocks, and we're definitely going to be turning it again. Okay, so I've got 3 babas ready to roll. Got my mixture of water and soap and cleaner for Miss Piper, and my milking pail and my rags, and off we go up yonder. He is such a cheat. He told me the other day, he said, you have lost so much weight. I said, I know, I've lost about 10, 11, 12 pounds. Now you can see why I lose weight. I'm not eating brownies and I'm walking the hills, people. Cheater. So real quick, this is Miss Honey. We've added a girl to our rabbits. Yes, little mama. She's already had a litter and she did really, really well. And I got her from a great friend, so I'm really excited I bought her. Because you should always try to repay your farmers. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's the god? Oh, there must be a report from the farm chief. I'm coming. Good morning. I see it. Let me have it and I'll feed you. Oh, there's 2. Oh, I can barely reach it. Where'd it go? There it is. Come here, little egg. Woo! Girl, you're in the wrong spot. In the wrong spot. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hello? What are you doing? Get down. Okay, so if you're milking any creature whatsoever, You need fight back. I've said this in 75 videos. It is the bomb jiggity, bomb diggity, bomb higgity, whatever. But you clean your goat, you do your milking, you strip it down, clean her again, and then spray this. It's awesome. Fight back. Get it. Okay, so I overfilled it just a hair. I'm gonna have to work with that one. So now the morning chores are done. Now I can do everything else. So here's the deal. I wanted to show you what we did yesterday. I know it was pouring the rain. It was awful. And, you know, it was so cold. But we want to add a lot of blueberries to the farm, blueberry bushes. So I found a great deal yesterday. I got 10 bushes, big. These are different varieties. I got 3 different varieties. Rabbit Eyes one. I'll have to check the tags to let you know. But $15. So they are already fruiting. So what we're going to do is plant them next week. I've kept them in because, again, it's going to be like 32 degrees again tonight. So because of blackberry winter. But we're going to plant them. And I think I'm going to put them inside down where Cora is. I think. Probably. But very excited about this. So they're big. They're established. So once they fruit and whatnot, we'll eventually cut them back some so they can bush more. So really excited about that. All right, guys. Stay the course. It's chaotic. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of months of effort to really have a homestead growing in the manner in which you want it to. And that's the journey that we're on. That's what we're going to start vlogging, is showing continual things that we're doing and how we're adding, or, you know, all the little things that we do every day, because there's so much. And I know a lot of people have a big curiosity about that and want to understand it and understand what all it is involved with it. Just depends on how far you want to take it. So we are reestablishing our roots and we're claiming them, and we appreciate you coming along for the journey. And we'll see you on the next video, guys.